everyone, my name is Samantha Sparks and I'm a mom here on YouTube. I have two young children, Aubrey who is about 15 months old and Maverick who is 5 months old. If you are interested in our videos, I'd love for you to go check out our family channel and hit that subscribe button and go check out all the videos you would like. First off, I'm going to start by saying I know you can see the lights in the background just because I'm running out of space in my office and didn't have anywhere else to put those, but hope they're not too distracting. In today's video, I'm just going to be going over my newborn must-haves. Now, I have two children. They're exactly 12 months apart, and yeah, it's so about the newborn stage, I got that pretty much down. So now that my son is 5 months old, I figured I would do a newborn to 5-month-old must-haves, and these are the items that I think just everyone should definitely get before they have their baby. And if you'd like, I mean, you don't have to, but I know if you go to Babies R Us, Target, or Walmart, anywhere like that, they give you this super long list of things they say you need for a newborn baby. I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, of course you need food, diapers, wipes, things like that, but all of the other accessories you don't really need. We don't even use a baby bath. We have one, but my husband just gives our children baths in the shower, and like my husband will hold them and I'll wipe them down, and then I'll take them and dry them off and put them to bed, get them dressed and put them to bed. So not everything on that list I feel is necessary, but these are the items that for both of my kids they enjoyed very much and they were very useful to have. So I'm going to start off with the things I think you need when they're first born. Now, my first item, they give you this in the hospital, but you can also buy something that's similar to this at Walmart. And we have the other one, but it's in the shower. But this is the one that they gave us at the hospital, and it's the one I have closest to me. But it's a little sponge on one side and a brush on the other. If you have a baby that has really bad cradle cap or dry skin, these come in handy. Maverick and Aubrey both have really bad cradle cap, so I have to scrub their head quite often, and it's a kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah, this helps a lot, and this was definitely a must-have for us, and it's free because I give it to you at the hospital. Next thing that we really enjoy are these Tommy TP passies, and my kids, both of them, only use the passies that are straight like this. They don't like the ones that kind of curve into the tongue. They only like the straight nipple style ones. So yeah, these are just the Tommy TP ones. So I know every passy is different. The Tommy TP ones that come for free in the a bottle, they hate those. They will not use those, and those are the kind that curve and also have like a weird like imprint in them too, so they have like a weird texture. The next item is a clothing item, and this is a sleeper, just a little onesie, and this is a size 3 month, but onesies are a must for us, the sleeper onesies. We also have like the regular onesies that, you know, short sleeve, button at the bottom. Those are great too. My son lives in the onesies or these onesie sleepers, and my recommendation for onesie sleepers is not to get the button ones, to make sure you get the zip ones. And my favorite zip ones are the ones that zip from the bottom to the top. So at night when they need a diaper change, you just unzip his leg and I pull his legs out and change his diaper like that. So instead of, you know, unzipping and taking the whole thing off. But yeah, this one is just from Cat and Jack. It's from Target, and it's 3 to 6 months, and I love it. It came in a pack of 3, I think. But you can find these anywhere. I really suggest I just really suggest not getting the sleepers with the buttons. Next thing I suggest is one of these swaddle blankets, and this one's Nate Berkus for babies. I don't really know. I just love this feeling of swaddle blankets. I think they're super comfortable, and they're lightweight, so I can just, and also they fold up really small, so I can just throw it into my diaper bag and they don't take up much room, and I pull it out whenever I need something to either hold up Maverick's bottle or, you know, just cover them up for a quick second. If we have a little tea shower, it's summer here, so if we have a little tea shower, I just throw this over the car seat and keep them dry a little bit. As most of you probably know, newborns have a really small nasal passage, and that means that they get stuffed nose really easy. Both of my kids had a very hard time with stuffy noses, and wheezing at night. So one of the things that we were told about by our doctor was, of course, saline drops. And I know most people know about saline drops and how they can help, but my problem was that the saline drops that you just like hold the kid's head back and drop the stuff in their nose, they worked, but it was such a pain in the butt if my kids are like jerking their head around, because I use it for my older daughter as well. But if they're like jerking their head around, or if they sneeze or anything like that, it's just really, really difficult to get the drops in. So we found these mists, the nasal mists, and they work great. I have 2 brands here, and they both work, you know, exactly the same. But I got the Boogie Mist, just like Boogie Wipes, but this is their brand of mist. And then the Nail Med Pedia Mist. So I don't know if you can see that, but those work really, really good. And as you can see, they just have this little top, and you just spray like that, and it goes right their nose. It's really hard for them to dodge that, really. Like when my daughter's like jerking her head around, if I spray it, it goes up everywhere. So at least a little bit gets up her nose, and I'm happy. And to go along with that, I also use these nose bulb things. And I know a lot of people like the ones that you suck, and we have those. I don't remember what they're called, but basically you just stick it in your nose and then you suck the boogers out. They don't bother me. My problem is that I lose, like my daughter will carry it around and we'll lose pieces of it, so I'm always having to buy either the filters or a new top, or, you know, just constantly having to buy pieces for it. And these are just so much easier. When we left the hospital, the nurse gave us like 4 of these, so I have one in like every floor of our house and one in my diaper bag, and they work really good. Maverick, being 5 months old, is now teething. He actually started teething at about 3 months old, and we have the Ashley necklace, I think that's what they're called. It's the Ashley necklaces, and they're just those little bead necklaces, and we love those. Both of my kids are wearing those, so of course I didn't want to show you that, but we do love those if your kids have a really hard time with teething. But another thing we really enjoy are these they're Sophie giraffe things, little squeaky toys. I think they're little dog toys, but luckily neither one of our dogs chew on toys, so they haven't tried to get these yet. But this is Maverick's Sophie toy. It was actually for Aubrey, but she never really cared for it. But Maverick is obsessed with Sophie. If he hears this thing, then he's going crazy. And to go along with Sophie, we also have the Sophie stuffed animal rattle thing. My mom got these in a pack, I think. It's like a pack like this. But Maverick loves them. I don't know why. He chews on her foot, and he likes this one a lot too, the chew on her. But it's a little rattle. So Sophie, or any kind of teething toy, is a must for us. Like, we also like those round ones that you can stick in the freezer. Those work really good too. But just a teething toy is just a teething toy is a necessity for us. Now moving on to our bigger items. One of my favorite things to set Maverick in, and he's almost too big for it, but so this is for about 0 to 5 months, but one of my favorite things is this boppy pillow, and we actually got this as a gift for Aubrey when she was for her baby shower, but we've used it with both. And this is the boppy, I think it's like the boppy, I don't remember what it's called, but it's just a boppy pillow that doesn't have the open part on the inside. You know, you have those breastfeeding boppy pillows that are just like the round part. This has like inside part, so they just sit in it, and it's easy to carry around from floor to floor, and it keeps them kind of elevated. And this is also really nice to put if you are co-sleeping, which we don't do, but if you co-sleep and sleep with your baby in between you, this works really great for making sure you don't roll on them. And of course it's not 100% guaranteed, but it helps. And it's kind of, it reminds me of, sorry, it reminds me of the DockATot really, but it's not like a long thing. It's just a little pillow. I'm trying to get like, trying to show you what it looks like. But it's just a round pillow thing. It works great. We like it. And it's got this little indent. Last but definitely not least is our baby carrier, and I use the Lily baby carrier, and I'll just show you that real quick. It's going to be really hard to just show like this. So I'm probably going to go get Maverick and show you how I wear him in it. But this is the Lily Baby carrier. And it's pretty awesome. I love it. We use it for everything. It's really great and works really, really well. And it also helps, like, if you have any kind of back issues, that carrier is a lot better than any of the cheaper ones that you can get at like Walmart or anywhere like that. The Lily Baby and the Ergo ones are really, really nice, and I suggest both those. I've tried both, and the Lily Baby is my favorite personally. I think it's more comfortable, and I like the baby insert. The infant insert is easier to use, and yeah, so I just enjoyed the Lily Baby a lot more. I would greatly appreciate it if you would go hit that subscribe button. I'm really working hard on growing my YouTube channel. I'm very passionate about my YouTube channel, and I'm finding it to be a great hobby for my family and I. So if you would like to follow us on our journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell. And if you'd like, leave a comment below. Tell me what your favorite is for your child, whether they're infants, toddlers, or, you know, older into school. Just leave that comment down below so other viewers can get good ideas on things they might want to get for their kids. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!